want to see this. I mean, he just pops in smoke, and it's just the crispy aim that we know Forsaken has available, right? Massive multi-frag, great transition, mechanics that you can't teach. You're born with it. What else can we say? That's the entire family bloodline right there.
Already gotten what they wanted. Spike down, Bucky in position, and PaperX just looked to quickly decimate every single last bit of it. Continuing to push on through the backside, continuing to push on through with Forsaken onto a triple. Yudotan finding one shot, Jingo onto the next, and Forsaken to finish it off with a quad.
Now 3 in a row for PaperX. Those 2 casualties that they suffer, not going to be too worried about. You'd assume the defuse 2, they start with 3 ultimates that they're going to be able to play with in this next round. Definitely be a good old reliable scenario for them to take the lead on this map of Bind, the final one of this series.
Almost S2. Almost.
Punish, and suddenly PaperX maybe overstepping a bit.
Showstopper and Seekers.
Crazy guy on the peak, tucks back away. Seekers now going to be let loose. Facing forward, Jing continuing to try to duel this one out as Showstopper gets drawn from Monyet. Forsaken able to find one. Showstopper will connect. Jing going to be taken down to 2v2. Sees connecting. Is Envy swinging onto the corner, unable to find it. It's all down to Forsaken now. Finds the first. Sees him holding it, re-swings out. Takes the fight and wins it. It's a Red Bull clutch for Forsaken.
To push Jemkin out, destroy the rendezvous, force him to the back of truck where your TP cuts all the way through the Viper's pit, right to where Jemkin went. Stellar. This is then it becomes typical PaperX.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, oh god, are they gonna lose this round? No, Forsaken's there to clutch it out.
Cleans it up, something.
Still early days for both sides this round, thanks to Forsaken checking out in towards middle, as well as back in the tower. Yes. Oi! Beautiful.
That's a cracker. Absolutely. Buy out the time for T1 and see what their strategies do look like from barrier drop.
Yeah, they're going to be here early with these pistols, and maybe they can isolate Forsaken.
Or Forsaken could just click their heads. Bulldog, hello? Meteor as well, having a go at it, but unfortunately Bandit falling. Now online for an ace, but he's way too far for it. So Jing to finish it off. Flawless. That's a good way to
now
start.
You start to need to have a little bit more brain power to play for PaperX in this map, right? We need to see some really good decisions and not allowing opportunities for T1 to get the better of you in a lot of these duels. You need to start to figure out a way to favorably win engagements, because you got to remember as well, this
for PaperX, a lot of layers to this defense that are really, really nasty to get through, especially when Forsaken shooting like that. He was on it that round, and he's been on it most of this map.
Which is something that people really wanted to see, because it was widely absent in that.
not pathing correctly, technically, DRX in this round, but just weaponry and a very nice shot from Divide to start things off.
Right, just look at where PaperX are positioned, anticipating all of these plays. They know the drone was coming through. They just set themselves up just right as the Waylay does fly on through. Now it's Forsaken into the corner up top of Logs and instantly decimating 3 more players. Just the last one left, and freeing Ghost down into the ground. It's a flawless for PaperX.
Good reveals and some good shots from PaperX. Just easy free kills in those moments in time. And there's that 8-3 to come on through as we move into the last round of the half. Are we going to see some adjustments come through from DRX? Because it's felt a little bit flat now that the rhythm has been found for PaperX. We're not seeing this GE. This is the sort of litmus test, I would say, for PaperX on this map right now of Grode. The 9-3 against that comp, understandable. I thought the PaperX were really going to fall over flat on their own defenses when you consider the sort of double duelist variety of Something and Jing, but I was very impressed against that 100 Thieves.
Let's do the poster.
Yeah, he said the poster.
Well, will just be a TP forward onto the B site. Quick plant going to be found here for PaperX, and a snappy exit. Double TP in and out, just like that. Can shrug off that trademark slow. Kaide now going to be popping the ult with the pace forward. Something finding the immediate shutdown on it. Spam shots up in towards window, and he drops down right in front of the gun barrel. Spam now opened up. Ingame going to be struck. Forsaken finds the kill. 3 players left standing. Yatsuka with his operator. They haven't been able to get it up to half, and now they should just try to back away. Swing in, May's gonna be good for one, but now they just line up as Forsaken collects a 4-piece. PaperX will tie it up 2-2, up, gonna be carried over.
And that's a good recognition here early. And this is an even better maneuver again from something. Tucking into that corner right where Kaide wants to drop out, and he also doesn't get hit by the curveball because of it.
Oh.
That's nasty, nasty stuff from Forsaken.
Get up, get up, get up. Listen. Let's go, boy. Nice, boy.
Flash does connect, TP out from something. Giving up that space in mid, but Forsaken, quick peek, quick shot, Yatsuka dead. They exiting out of the B site, the dimensional drift expires. Forsaken continue just trying to hold it down the door here at Garage. Jing at the same time rushing forward into mid. Goes up towards window, trying to find the catch here on Ingame, but gets seized in position. Snaps back over to the B site, Envy at the same time.
Face your
Here at A
fear.
Heaven. Contact fight versus Kaide, but has to back away. The Nightfall now across.
May though. Oh, they're gonna rotate off of May's info.
Yeah, he is so deep in, and Forsaken about to get caught, does draw out the weapon, and he manages to draw it down. Kaide looking to take a forward fight, sending out that curveball, swings the corner, finds a headshot, something taken down. The third kill for Forsaken. As they're now forward onto the site, looking for the defuse, the snap back into the worst place possible. And no ace found for Forsaken, but it's map point achieved for PaperX.
Yeah, they're starting to really maneuver on the map nicely, and they're mirroring their movements and winning some big fights. I mean, this is just, again, talked about, you know, rounds that players have had that have just been individual impact that wins it. This one again, it's Forsaken. Nice try here by Kaide, like the attempt, like the idea. Forsaken, man, just 2 on the ball.
Jason, let's go, boy. Jason.
We'll just go ahead and take him down through the wall. Divine now once again the point of contact here from mid over to Mail. Splits his attention though, and this time will not be able to come up with the multi-kill. Forsaken, however, still here at B Heaven. Paranoia not connecting, but knows that Sens is low and will be able to just run him down with the classic 4-0 start for PaperX.
Fast enough as DFM, and you lose these gun rounds to clutches. Case of the PaperX, it was a bonus, but both of those rifles found tons of value. This man, Forsaken 2 looks so sharp right now.
Guys, watch the replay, bro. I felt like climbing here, bro.
He's got to be out there trying to make some space over at A or B, and Forsaken's just got made dead to rights.
Oh. Something almost giving him another opportunity there in mid, but Forsaken doubles up. He's got a triple. Fact is, Kaide trying his damnedest, and Forsaken he just kills 4. He's massacred the entire team. Jing gets Kaide. Move on to the next buy round.
For sure, the timer's got to stop. Okay. Yeah.
So I think he just didn't want to call it ahead of a thrifty attempt. We'll call it for the buy, as it looks like Yatsuka going to be bringing an attack op in. As the second one's just one tap through the smoke. Oh.
Oof.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Didn't need many bullets there.
Chill. Guys, I'm pounding them, guys.
Time out.
The likes of which we've never seen from them.
I mean, they're just scaling so fast here, and Ingame's jumping, doesn't even have his gun drawn.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, and Jason's just so good right now. Ultimate to great use here. PaperX have to play retake the whole way. Woo! That's snappy from Jing. Top of some good curveballs. Forsaken finds a great timing on the flank, and he's starting to heat up a bit in that round. Gets sat down by Xvero, but that's okay. The overwhelming numbers advantage.
You want to play? Let's play.
Quick rendezvous out, Divide. Slipping the net there, but forward presence established for RQ. Now firmly in control of this A lobby position, but look at Forsaken around the back. Having TP'd in. It's a backstab on the Jemkin, catching him by surprise. Something will catch a bit of damage on that entry. As now Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. Cushy disrupting the plan. Envy down to a sliver. Will be able to survive, and Forsaken is still wreaking havoc.
Teleport's ready.
Oh my God.
Swings in from behind, cleans up the kill. Divine out. A rough spot, takes a shot, finds the first. Does he anticipate the second? The answer's going to be no. Yet though, sliding in, will be able to find that kill. First in a while, but it's all just to recover this operator if they can hold it.
Portal closed.
Jumps across, does manage to recover it. Something anticipating this potential swing out of garage. And that second layer is Forsaken is just continuing to try to backstab here. Something, nothing at the bad news. Can Forsaken find a little bit more? Yes, he absolutely can.
I would love to see more teams try here. When you get that big push up A main and you have that Omen ult available to TP into those back lines somewhere and just cause chaos, and that's something Forsaken excels on at the Omen.
It's through.
He is in. The gun barrel reveals itself in front of Forsaken there. His last couple kills gets him prime position to shoot it out, or maybe he's just ready. I don't know, but great little trade there, swing in from Devi. It's a good start.
Drifting into his sight lines, clone out. Forsaken still sticking around here. Doesn't exited, and he is just going to be able to mow down 2 more kills.
Taken out.
Cushy watching at the doors into A. Comes away with a kill. Forsaken still up in blood, looking for a little bit more. Now knows Cushy's position. Continues to challenge. Gets himself a 4K. Potential for an ace, but Envy dialed in on the angle. He's off of it now. But he's going to try to play him in. Gives his life to it, and there is the ace achieved. Forsaken.
To his teammates as well for giving him the ace, the Predator ace. Ways that drone timing so nice there for him, because it just gives RQ enough of a pause and something else to think about. They don't quite account for that angle in time.
Timeout.
I mean, hey, Valentine's Day was yesterday.
I just saw Devi.
Oh, their own drone. He's going to go chasing for it! And they're lined up! Unable to identify the op fast enough! Jumpkin gets 2, gets out, and it's not even a single tick of damage suffered at the moment here, but Forsaken will be able to find a kill. Cushy struck down. A flank from Jing that needs to come to fruition as Forsaken finds another. He hears the footsteps, he gets the headshot, but X-Sparrow is able to survive. A 2v3, that's Forsaken. Another 3K technically on for another ace. Thrown out from back orange, X-Sparrow has fallen, and Jemkin now swapping over the weaponry, tries to hit the transfer, but he cannot. What a bailout from Jason Susanto. Forsaken swooping through, but close corner, okay. Caught on that timing, finds the shot onto Moniette. Trying to bring this one back from the brink. Forsaken gets a third. Oh, he's having another breeze moment, isn't he? He's 7 HP between these 2 remaining players. Crazy guy up over the top. The tap, the plan, trying to bait them forward. Forsaken eliminated. Crazy guy with a classic. Right click would kill. He knows that he can just run the clock down. And then trying to scale forward. The swap of the gun. It's been heard, but Crazy guy has the headshot. Wait, can he actually do anything from here? With 1 health. Looking for a backstab. Playing the CGRS spot from Masters Tokyo. Just flush against the opposite wall.
RRQ didn't move.
You can tell, I mean, just taking a look over. They're cognizant of this push. Whether or not they know exactly where he's at and that they're not playing together is a completely different question. For now, they are running, but they are corner checking. As long as they just spot into this one. But he's still able to strike a little bit faster! Has Forsaken!
He gets his ult.
Has the evolution. He's got full HP. And now it's Crazy Guy. Once again, to try to close out this round.
Negating.
The interceptor app active. The tap of the defuse, and Crazy Guy torn to pieces. This time Forsaken finishes the job. Envy's still alive. It's not called a clutch, but I'm gonna call it a clutch.
I am just blown away with Forsaken today. He is absolutely the difference maker. Oh, this is beautiful from Cushy. But this is 1 HP. And then you get the ult to get to full health. I mean, the 149 this time, no stack on the eco that Paper Rex will face on their way into the site. Should be a free plant here. Got to get into positions to put these long-range weapons to good use. Shut this down.
Planted.
Don't give that headhunter any opportunities. Watch for the lurks.
Something trying to get the scout there, get the track on him on yet. He will eventually be taken down. Envy, the hero of the previous round. Bringing it back to parity as RQ tries to work another miracle thrifty. Crazy guy with one, and it looks like this time they're gonna fall just shy of the mark. So the shock dart gets lobbed in. He will find Jing. Solid efforts from Cushy, but Paper Rex, they will get up to match point. RRQ back into a bye. 2 ultimates to work with. They need these next 2 rounds. They need overtime. Or their run at kickoff, their chances at attending Master Santiago will evaporate before their very eyes.
3K again for Forsaken.
RRQ center sight the haunt over to Secret. This judge could absolutely demolish them as salvos will go out to delay. 27 seconds remaining as they try to go for the plant here in the cubby. Dugout, it's going to be dodged out. Only a tiny bit of damage going to be suffered here by Xfarrell. The slide across the overdrive now pops, but Forsaken finds another 2 kills. Monyet, Cushy, both taken down. This guy finding the 1. Armageddon laying out the red carpet. Forsaken cheating forward, rides in towards it, tucks back, finds the 4th, on for the ace. Chempkin, 1 HP, the shot goes wide, and Forsaken, Big Tiger gets the Predator ace. 13-10, he takes his bow. What an unbelievable performance. Undeniable on this veto.